Hey, what's going on, folks? Chris of Cinema Hooked, and today we're talking about the huge news that just dropped in the Star Wars world, and that is that Matt Smith has been cast alongside Ryan Gosling and Maya Goth in Sean Levy's Star Wars Starfighter movie. I'm super excited. I love Matt Smith, and some of you might be like, I don't know who Matt Smith is. And if you are saying that, you must live under a rock because he's a huge star, especially over in the UK. So let's get into who Matt Smith is now. Now, before I do too much of a deep dive into who Matt Smith is, I would just kindly ask that you subscribe to my channel. I don't have many subscribers as it is, but the quality is there. I just need the audience. So a little subscription and hitting that little like button, that helps a lot. So let's talk Matt Smith, shall we? He's awesome. If you don't know who he is, you might be living under a rock. Seriously. Now, some people might be like, who is he? I know him primarily as Doctor Who. He's amazing. He was an amazing doctor. And when it transformed from David Tennant into Matt Smith, I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to like that or not, but I fell in love with him. He's one of my favorite doctors, the little fez hat, everything. But Doctor Who, I mean, typically, most people know him. He's a good person, positive attitude, really happy, nice guy. And then his run of Doctor Who ended, and then where did he go? Kind of was gone. You didn't see him in many things. And then he started getting roles here and there, little roles, and he's lately been getting bigger roles, but I have noticed he's been getting typecast, and that is as villains, bad guys, which I like. I love a good villain. Some of my favorite characters in all of cinema, you got Darth Vader, Lord Voldemort. I love those two characters, two of my favorite characters, and two of the worst people in the world. So Matt Smith as a villain, you had him in Terminator Genesis. Villain, not a great movie. You have him playing Daemon Targaryen, who, villain, pretty much. He's not a good dude. He's not a good dude whatsoever. You had him in the Morbius movie. Didn't see it. Sorry. Maybe one day I will. I'll go back, do a little retrospect on it. Now I remember why I didn't see this in theaters. That could be a good video idea. But now he's being cast as the villain in Sean Levy's new Star Wars Starfighter alongside Mia Goth and Ryan Gosling. And I'm super excited for it. I'm all here for it. I don't know what his role's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be his actual face. Will he have prosthetics? Will he be some weird alien race that we've never heard of from a planet from who knows where? I don't know. Possibilities are endless when it comes to Star Wars, right? But I'm excited. Matt Smith's awesome. If you're open to checking out Doctor Who and you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend it. It's a great show. When it started out with Christopher Eccleston, the budget was low. But if you can get past the budget quality, it just gets better and better and better with every season. But anyways, we're talking about Star Wars. I'm excited because as you can tell, you can see the posters, you can see the starship, you can see the lightsaber, and since I rebooted this channel, this is my first Star Wars video, and I'm super excited. I even busted out my Padme shirt for it. I'm excited. So I heard Matt Smith is a villain, and I can't wait. And Sean Levy, I trust him. He's done a lot of stuff, and all the things that he's done that I've watched, I like. He's done 9 episodes of Stranger Things. He did Free Guy. He did Deadpool and Wolverine. He did the other movie with Ryan Gosling that it was Project something. I can't remember at the moment, but he really has a thing for Ryan Reynolds, so I'm really curious to see what he can do with Ryan Gosling. But those are my thoughts. That's who Matt Smith is. Watch more things with him. If you don't watch House of the Dragon, watch it. Second season's a little weird with him, but I'm stoked on season 3 because Matt Smith is awesome. And he's got that new movie coming out with Austin Butler called Caught Stealing, which, again, he kind of plays the bad guy. Villain, if you want to call it a villain, just a bad guy. Seems like a bad person in that movie, but I'm excited. Star Wars, it's coming back, baby. It is coming back. You guys are still here. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're still here. About this movie, if you didn't know, the most synopsis that we know is this is its own standalone movie. It's not a prequel or sequel or anything like that. It does take place 5 years after the events of Rise of the Skywalker. Could this be a series of movies with these characters, or is Star Wars finally doing kind of what they should have been doing a long time ago, and that's just standalone movies inside the Star Wars universe? I'm all for that. And if maybe this movie gets a sequel, that's cool, but not everything needs to be an episodic saga. it just doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be tied to the Skywalkers or anything. Just be a really cool movie about a starfighter pilot and a bad guy, and there's blasters, and there doesn't have to be lightsabers for a movie to be good. There doesn't have to be. It helps. I don't mind them. I like my lightsabers, but it doesn't need it. So I'm super excited for this movie. I hope you guys are too. Let me know your comments. You know, what do you think about it? You know, are you excited for it? Because I'm excited for it. Are you, wait till the teaser trailer before any kind of excitement? I understand, you know, Star Wars has kind of been hit or miss the last like 5 years, so we'll see. But I'm just excited for new Star Wars content. I can't wait. Got the Mandalorian movie next year. I'm really hoping that's good. Can't wait to see some more Ahsoka. She's one of my favorite characters. Named my dog after her long before she ever had a live action series. I'm a huge Ahsoka fan back from the Rebels days. So I'm just excited for Star Wars, baby. I can't wait for it to be back. And again, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit a little like button. It goes a long way for a small creator like me. Really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Let's keep the discussion going after the video ends. I'll see you on the next one. Later.